Wait. Okay, that
Blessed
upload
are the
finished.
righteous. The light.
Wow, I just noticed something I didn't notice before. Whenever I flip over to go to my downloads when I'm in the process of recording, it actually pauses the whole video. Like if I'm live streaming, it will
O Maker, hear
record my
cry.
voice but not my
Keep me by
video.
your side in death.
That's funny.
Make me one within your glory, and let the world
I had to
once more see
upload
your
number
favor.
78.
My Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your approval. Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
Need something?
I shall endure. What you have
Yeah,
created.
never mind at the moment. Sarah will say something.
Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just,
Glowing
I
eye.
thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and Mages need to be sat down.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all-touched Lady Herald?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Oh, you're adorable. Yes, you are. See you, Herald. Herald. I have to do something about that.
She just talked to me like a puppy. Oh, you're adorable. Oh, yes, you are. You're adorable, puppy. You a little puppy. Oh, yes, you are. You're adorable.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
No, I didn't see the locks. I gotta go see them first.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because, look, and Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, yeah? An even spread is all it takes.
It seems like it should be more complicated than that.
That's why you be bad at it and why I'm here. You don't want to play, don't play. That's simple too.
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease a ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt Sprain. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something. Anyway, assassin's a bard's job, innit? No fun, that lot. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shy at singing.
Where are the people you promised?
If I knew, there wouldn't be much use. That's sort of the point. Look, unless your baddies are rocks or trees, they have people they use. Cooks, squires, wipers. Yeah, I know, wipers, right? You better believe the one with wipers deserve it, right in the... Well, anyway, the little people will be there when you need them, in a million little ways.
So lots of little contributions add up in the background, like snowflakes that snap a branch.
What? Sure. Like snow, I guess. Anyway, it just works, most of the time. Friend of a friend and little hints. Mind you, you still have to be smart. Don't bet your life unless you're into that. Risky, yeah? But you like a bit of a tease.
I can play along if it works for you.
You have a choice. Hail the Inquisition.
We'll talk another...
It's all good, innit?
Greetings. What can I do for you?
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
It sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality. Where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. And the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
So, if the elves existed before the Veil, and the dwarves are a very, very old race too, supposed to be, and they claim elves can't enter the Fade, but they existed, wait, so is the Fade a place? Is the Fade everywhere, or is the Fade a place? Now they're saying if the dwarves didn't go into the Fade, which obviously we know they go into the Fade in all these storylines anyway in the game, and they claim they don't go into the Fade, or they don't dream when they sleep, or they whatever. But if that were in any way true without just ultimately somebody erased it and hid it and covered it up and lied about it, yeah, obviously, yeah. The real answer is they're lying about it. But if there was a chance that dwarves never entered the Fade, then the Fade would have to be a place, not a everywhere that everybody goes during dreams and death. It would, whatever. I'm thinking other stuff. But dwarves are old race, like elves. I mean, I don't know how old they consider dwarves, and I suppose elves are maybe first. I don't know. Right. Humans came here more recently. Humans aren't as old as the elves. Whatever.
It is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster in an area.
Is Solos not approving of everything I ask right now?
To exert some control over the breach.
Because I'm a dwarf.
That means it was created deliberately.
I'd like to know more about
He didn't approve right there.
Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I found your notes, Kai. Need that the one Dawn Lotus. Now I can get it on whatever.
Sacred Ask told me you're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Yes, Illyrium recipe. That was such a breakthrough. Because we had it 10 years before. At least in the other game it existed. Oh yeah, Mother Giselle has a quest. Oops. Okay, I guess we go right into this.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter. You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Yep, time to start finding agents.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, The Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
The other one, it said, "What are the Grey Wardens?" I wasn't supposed to know in the default state, or because I was a human mage locked up in a circle all my life. I don't know.
That does sound odd. I agree. The others have
It
disregarded
might have
my
been
suspicion,
because I was a mage of the
but I
circle.
cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay, let me go. Oh, yeah, you have a quest.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
Well, you know how these things go. At least, I hope someone does.
You love to bring a little light into the darkness. And I'm glad to see it. Too many see laughter as... They imagine Andraste as a grim warrior all her life, forgetting that she loved and was loved in return. I hope she found time for laughter during her trials. As I hope you do.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be fought. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause... In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short. If you could deliver this list and the... It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save... Farewell.
That can't be it. Perhaps Leliana was... No, that seems unlikely. How can... Oh, hello, Mistress Kadash.
Something on your mind, Ambassador?
You could say that. I was speaking with Leliana and... Well, we discussed how to make people understand that a dwarf could be a herald of Andraste.
Is being a dwarf so controversial?
Everything about you promises to be controversial. Dwarves rarely join the Chantry. Why would the Makers chosen be one, they wonder? Few realize dwarves even have a religion in their philosophy of the stone.
Most humans don't know about the stone.
I've dined with merchants from Orzammar. Those who at court are happy to enlighten us. They explained that dwarves believe stone is alive, that good dwarven souls return to it in death. It was interesting, even if the Chantry mothers found it less than amusing.
I never paid much attention to any of that stone stuff.
That's fortunate. The Chantry is already worried about the mark on your hand.
Tell them stranger things have happened. The Maker moves in mysterious ways, and all that.
Yes, he certainly does. Leliana was telling me rumors that... It sounds preposterous, but... There are stories circulating that you were part of a criminal organization. The Dwarven Carta.
I was hoping that secret would keep a little longer.
You mean... Well, this complicates things. Were you only smuggling at least? Exchanging a few goods on the surface?
I was the buyer for fancy surface goods we sold to rich dwarven houses. Long hours, but peaceful compared to most Carter work.
That is a relief. Perhaps we can make your former occupation sound... less unsavory. I'll handle the subject of your past carefully, Herald. I'm sure you can't miss that life.
Oh, this is funny.
You're not interested in a dashing dwarven rogue who lived at the edge of the law?
A dashing rogue.
What?
We can't quash rumors you're with the Carta, but if a more interesting one comes along... Thank you for the talk. I must ask Varric to draft something.
She has to make up a more interesting rumor, yes. Oh, that's funny. Let me go check out those blocks down here so I can then open them by talking to Sarah. I can't pick up any papers, that's why I never came down here. Okay, make sure I don't pick up the papers. Papers, lock. Then we have you out here. You. Come on. It always has an error getting the talk moving.
Time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's one of those Qunari. He leads from the front. Best of all, he's professional. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
What can your bulls...
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux.
Why did your commander send...
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay, this will be her, but Liliana's gonna be on a bunch of things
They
too.
bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Alright, how do we get over here? Truth and dare, you do that, yes.
At your service.
Then we go to the Storm Coast. Check if Ferris is upgraded. And I have to go to Redcliffe just so Dorian will show up. Imagine
Your
I
Worship,
never went to
for
Redcliffe.
what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
It's raining on me. Is that good for the soul?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Eric, I might have gave you your amulet in the inventory, but I didn't upgrade you. You have 2 points. Okay. Here you go. What did it tell me to do? Oh, that's... You serious? You want me to find spiders first? Spiders are level 8. Ding dongs. Back to Ferelden and get iron and even Drakestone I can go buy. Can't buy spider acres. Acres and acres. I don't know acre.
Charger! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that Conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
I guess there's a reason they make the horn look like that. I guess it's supposed to be a dragon head. My guess is my guess. Okay.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Terventer, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Definitely need to deal with this advance to the rendezvous spot and get some recruits. Alright, what are you doing? Yes, you are also two-handed. Boom, boom, boom. Sucking. You are going to wear what Eric's wearing. And you get the other weapon of the dragon. Yay! You get to carry the tooth. Never did switch Cassandra with. Anyway. Wait. Okay, I guess I can't pick up the Kyun books. Okay, leave them there for now. When I get to Skyhold, I guess I can pick them all back
I
up.
expect the rifts will only worsen the storms that gave this place its name.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Well, already barely had any guard. This. Well, get your guard to work. I don't know how good challenge works. I always have war cries. Be preferred then. Alright.
These must be the missing soldiers.
So this is a quest. I have to look
We
at
should
that.
see that their families are notified.
Did it give me the... This must be... Okay, that's the one that gives me the challenge.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
That was all I had to kill? This didn't seem like many. Oh well.
Nothing to report, so.
Now that I remember being a warrior, I can have guard most of the time. And the fact that the other ones, like, especially Bull, he's just. Then I wish to use him for dragon killing because he's so excited about it. So I make my people happy with dragon killing. A whole level 8 spiders over here. Deep stop. Wonderful. I'm 4 levels behind. Shouldn't they have red warning heads above them? Or is that if they're 5? Oh, what? I know 3 counts as okay, but I didn't think 4 was okay. Oh, there goes my guard. I shouldn't have wasted whirlwind right there. Come on, where's my deep stalker hide? That's what I'm here for. Repeat the process. Need some more enemies. And why is it still having me in battle mode? Oh, it seems like to find the enemy. Another deep stalker, dude. Gonna get my thing. Want to respond very quickly? Good. Make you respond, I think. Need my horse. Oh, more enemies. You put a bunch of boxes in my way. Are you gonna get any deep stalker hides? I don't think so. Give me a chest. You didn't give me any deep stalkers. Are you kidding me, game? There. You gave me a whole 1 and only 1. Okay. Or I could have went to buy it, but... What should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna have... Oh yeah, I have to make this. Two? Alright. Alright, let's get here as quick as we can. Without a horse. Yes, I do have to put my necklace on. Need these rings, but whatever. Okay. Got my challenging ring on. Really supposed to have a horse. Everywhere that I go, I need a horse. To get to far places in this game. Boom! I cannot reach you. I'm in a hurry, I just need a horse. But I don't have the horse because I'm in a hurry. One last round. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Uh-huh.
Someone's come with a challenge. The others failed.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hissarion?
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
Down to level 4, and the leader is a level 6. Alright.
Provided no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
Wait, I didn't pick it up. Okay.
All right. Your work.
Just a girl.
The Blades of Hissarion are at your service.
You know.
If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hissarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You and your Blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, Your Worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to...
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
I should go.
Safe travels, Your Worship.
Puppy, move it. I gotta go.
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Ah, more Drakestone they want me to go buy. 4 of them.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age.
My eyes are too green or are too bright, glowing.
I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Raziel. I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.